Hello and welcome to Drawing with the Blakleys. I'm your most springy Blakely, Dad.
And I'm Bennett.
Hey Bennett, who are we drawing today?
We're drawing Jackie, I think.
From the new FNaF game, Secret of the Mimic. Thank you to the folks you see on your screen. Thank you. And without further ado, unless you want some further ado.
No.
Okay, then let's do it. Let's start with the nose. What do you think, Bennett? Are you so excited to play this new FNaF game in June when it comes out?
I probably won't play it when it comes out in June.
You're gonna kind of wait for it, you're like a gratification delayer.
No, I'm just not really into FNaF.
What?
I know.
All right, folks at home, send your hate mail to BENN ETT Blakely at madeupemailaddress.com.
You know what I thought of recently?
No, I won't know until you tell me.
I heard. Never mind. I think I'm gonna save it till the drawing for. I mean the. afterwards.
Okay.
Oh no, mine looks chopped.
So we're doing the eyes, the cheek here.
No, this is terrible, guys. This is
what?
Oh no, all I'm saying is Scott, guys, I'm gonna make a sincere apology to Scott Coughlin. Oh, I've been a big fan of his stuff since I was like 7.
You're gonna make an apology for your drawing?
Yeah, because it's so bad. I feel like if I don't, I'm doing a
Let's see. Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, slow down. Slow the heck down. So we got cheeks. We got lips. Here.
Yeah, folks at home, I just got done with a week of school. Just got done with school, guys. So now I'm like tired. I slept for like 3 hours before this. Hey, you know what? It felt pretty good.
I wouldn't know. I haven't gotten 3 hours of sleep in years. I haven't gotten that much, I mean.
What?
What? Alright, so we got the eyes, we got the nose, we got the lips. Time to add some of Jackie's teeth here. And some ones on the bottom too. Well, I'm always excited. I don't necessarily play the FNaF games, but I'm always excited to see what they come up with in terms of the animatronics. So to me, that's something to look forward to. Alright, got a line coming down here along the nose.
Dang, I'm a little surprised, bro. I'm a little surprised that they're shaking it up for the past like good while. It's always kind of. Well, it's not always been the same, but it's always had the same. There's always been Freddy. Frederick. But now, I don't know, man. I look at. Frederick Fazbarrington the Third.
Sure. You know, it was Frez Barowitz before they came into Ellis Island.
What?
Nothing. Just being silly. Alright, and chin.
I just didn't hear what you said. But yeah, anyway,
Typical.
I know.
Typical Bennett L. Alright. That's more or less the face. And then let's have some hair coming out for Jackie's braids.
Oh, none. I just listened to Creepcast
Mm-hmm.
I haven't watched their newest video yet, but I was watching one of their older ones. Well, it's not even too old. It's like, I think probably like a month old, but like they covered a story. It was called like The Hooded Man or something.
Okay.
And basically the whole plot of this is the most emo kid imaginable. I'm talking, this kid is blasting Green Day in his room all day, all night.
And Green Day is emo?
No, but a lot of emo kids listen to it. But
having someone who listened to a fair amount of emo and a fair amount of Green Day, I don't know if I'd call Green Day emo.
yeah, no.
Here, the brim of his thing here.
Yeah.
His hat.
Yeah, but the story was basically this emo kid, and he finds a jacket, and he's like, ugh, I feel so powerful, and he punches a guy. And he spends like a week bleeding out in the hospital.
Oh. Yeah, I listened to that one.
Oh my gosh.
The stupid black hoodie.
Wasn't that one so funny, bro? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, no, it was ridiculous.
Mm.
It's like, wait, he died of blood loss after a week? What were they doing in the hospital?
Oh, yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, like what?
Do they not know how to do their jobs at the hospital?
Yeah.
Alright. Jackie's head.
Jackie's yeah. That's a funny podcast. I don't know if we can recommend it to our viewers though.
I mean, if you're of the appropriate age, go ahead and listen slash watch.
They're funny, man.
If you're not old enough, then definitely don't.
Oh my gosh. What was that line? I'm the one they call when they get
no. Don't even start that.
Oh my gosh. I remember when we went to Montana.
Hold on.
I showed you that.
Hold on. Okay. So we got the bow tie, we got the buttons. I'm gonna start the ruffled shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
This guy.
I know. Man, that's
Obsessed, bro. You're obsessed.
not gonna lie. The video for like the first couple of minutes is kind of boring, and then when they hit you with that, oh my gosh, it makes all that time worth it.
That's not even necessarily an early thing in the video either.
No, it's like deep in there. It's like maybe like 45, maybe even like less than like 45, maybe half an hour before the thing actually ends.
Yeah, it's fairly deep in there.
Yeah, there are some others. There's some other funny stuff too sprinkled throughout there.
Alright. So we got that, and then I guess we might as well do the arm. Kind of a cloth covered spring here. You finished it quickly, I think.
Yeah. I think I shouldn't have had rushed it.
It's almost like somebody told you not to. Who was that guy that told you not to rush it, though?
I don't know who that guy was, but he sounds pretty smart.
Some kind of handsome dude.
Who spent several years at college learning how to draw.
I mean, I didn't spend the majority of my time in college learning how to draw. I'll put it that way. I was mostly doing photography and graphic design, although I did do some drawing. I did spend some of my time drawing.
Mr. Sexton told us he did graphic designing.
It's like the kind of artist's attempt to have a career that might make money.
Yeah. Oh, so Monster Hunter, huh?
Sorry, what are you talking about?
Oh, I'm quoting the kid when he finds out that the detective guy's a monster hunter.
Yeah.
That's what he's.
You're still on about that, man?
Clancy, he's right behind me, isn't he? I'm sorry. It's a funny show, guys. You gotta watch it.
Alright. I need to go back through and thicken up a bunch of these lines here, but maybe I'll do that during the coloring part, friends. Y'all don't necessarily want to watch me do that right now. Okay, so we got that side done. We're going to do the exact same thing on this side. Except it's going to be a little bit more simple because the angle is reversed, so you just see the outsides. You don't see any of the insides, you just see the outsides of these. And that, and that. This, however, is not really any easier. It's still the same old nonsense. Oh, before I do that, okay, hold on. Before I really do that, I gotta do this part though. The torso, since that's gonna affect where this falls. Okay. There we go, and then we'll go like that. Add one in there. Like that. Add one in there. It's kind of an accordion type deal here.
Mm-hmm.
Because the cloth is covering up the spring, or I assume those are springs. And this has an interesting thing here at the hands. It's going to do a couple of things. One, it's going to have these cuffs, which are going to come in and like this and cover up part of it. But also it's going to bend right about here. It's going to go from going this way to going out towards the viewer. And when that happens, it goes down and over, and then these are going like that. So before I continue that though, I do want to come back and do this side, because it does have this kind of frilly wrist thing here. Uh-oh. And then the fingers, which is more or less the last part, just a little bit of the bottom part of Jackie's ripped off torso here. But otherwise, that's kind of the last part of this drawing. The fingers. On that hand. Same thing over here.
Dang, I've hardly been talking. I feel like I need to provide more commentary.
Do you though?
Eh.
I'm just kidding. That's just me being silly. You provide as much commentary as you want to, as long as it's about this drawing.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
Mm-hmm. That's what I thought. Alright, now all that's left is the parts hanging down here. So we got that. We got a couple of kind of metal rings sort of things here. And then this is where the dangly bits start to come in. And let's go with this. And there's one that kind of goes through here. There's a bit that comes down and goes behind and goes in front. Well, this continues to go down And we have a few more. One goes kind of straight down, and one goes down, kind of back up like that. And that, my friends, is our version of Jackie.
What? I turned around for like a couple minutes and you already done?
Sorry, I didn't actually finish this part. And then we're gonna have a little bit of a...
That's crazy. Oh, man.
Little details, friends. The little details. Alright. So, now that we've done that... Oops. I got this part here. We are going to add some color. We'll come back and we'll talk to you guys about this a little bit more.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Let's do that part now. Alright, that's Jackie from FNaF, Secret of the Mimic. I hope you guys like this. Let us know down in the comments if you played this game. I guess you haven't played it yet. We're recording this because it hasn't come out yet. But what if you've played this game in the future, you future people? Let us know if you like it.
For the people from 2035?
No, the people from, like, you know, later this year when it comes out. June?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, well, on that note, I don't know, I can't think of anything else to say. Have a great day. Let us know if you want to see something else, some of the other stuff, Dolly or whatever else. Just let us know. Alright, we'll talk to you later. Goodbye.
Bye.